Welcome to Edolab Markets. Today we are going to read real charts, live, using Edo Control. Edo Control is not a buy or sell signal. It is a framework of structural context that tells you whether current conditions even justify considering a trade. It combines two classic tools, Williams % R and the ADX directional system, into one coordinated reading with three visual layers. The control candles color every candle by its structural state. The heat map paints the background with the intensity of the move. And the multi-timeframe module projects the same reading onto three timeframes at once. Everything you see comes from a single, coherent logic. Let's break it down. First, what is under the hood? Two measurements that complement each other. Williams % R, over a period of 40, tells you where price closes inside its recent range, relative to the equilibrium at -50. It reads whether price is stretched. The ADX and DMI system, with length 7, tells you something different, how much strength the move has, and which side dominates. Edo Control crosses them bar by bar into a single context score. A stretched move without strength, and a contained move with growing strength, read completely differently. That one score feeds all three layers. The first layer is the control candles. Each candle is classified by three checks. Which side of the -50 level it sits on, and how far, whether Williams % R is accelerating or fading, and whether directional strength is rising or falling. Those three checks produce up to 12 color states, grouped into four families: impulse and continuation, rejection and change, decision and transition, and reference and extreme. It never predicts the next candle. It translates the structure of each closed candle into a color, so you read impulse, rejection, indecision or reference at a glance. Let's read them on the chart. The impulse and continuation states are strong bodies advancing with growing strength, in the direction of the move. The rejection and change states are the Williams % R crosses over -50, marking a possible bias shift, bullish to bearish or the reverse. The decision and transition states are mixed, medium strength sequences, where the move neither confirms nor exhausts. And the reference and extreme states are strong continuation and the extremes of the range. Chained impulse candles mean a healthy trend, clustered decision candles mean indecision. The second layer is the heat map, the background color, painted from the same context score. In multicolor mode it is a gradient in 3 points. Trend exhaustion, MIN, stable trend, MID. And maximum acceleration, max. This is the richest reading, because it shows the health of the move, not just its direction. When the background migrates toward exhaustion while price still advances, the move is losing strength. The opacity is configurable, 70% by default, so it never covers the candles. It is context, never a support or resistance zone. The heat map has 3 modes. Let's switch them in the settings. Multicolor, which we just saw, reads the health of the move in 3 zones. Bicolor resolves 4 directional strength states, high or low bullish strength, and high or low bearish strength. And hybrid simplifies it to 2, healthy trend, or warning and exhaustion. Pick the depth of reading you want. The third layer is the multi-timeframe module. 3 bars, with a value from 0 to 1, for 3 timeframes at once. The timeframes come from your trading profile. Scalper works on 1, 3, and 5 minutes. Intraday on 5, 15, and 1 hour. Swing on 1 hour, 4 hour, and daily. And long-term on daily, weekly, and monthly. When the 3 point the same way, you have confluence. When they diverge, the market is in transition. Confluence is context, not an entry trigger. It tells you whether the current chart agrees with the higher frames. Edo Control gives you 3 legend panels, and you can toggle each one and place it in any corner. The last TF candle monitor shows the context value of the latest candle on your 3 time frames. The candle's guide is the legend of the 12 states, each with its color and meaning, so you never have to memorize them. And the heat map guide describes the active mode. The legend is available in English and Spanish. For learning, there is an educational mode. It prints the internal state number, from 0 to 11, over the historical candles, with explanatory tooltips on hover. It is meant for your first sessions, to study how each combination of Williams %R and strength becomes a state. Turn it off during live trading to keep the chart clean. The history depth is configurable. Configuration. Let's open the settings. Each of the 3 layers turns on and off independently, so you control the visual load of the chart. You choose the trading profile, the heat map mode and its opacity, and which panels to show, with their corner, size and language. And the colors and the per time frame visibility come from the Standard Style tab. Finally, alerts. 6 of them, from the Standard Alert dialog, all consistent with the indicator's nature. They warn of context transitions, not buy or sell orders. 2 watch the heat map, entering exhaustion or maximum acceleration. 2 watch the rejection candles, Williams % are crossing above or below -50. And 2 watch multi-timeframe confluence, the 3 timeframes aligning above or below -50 at once. Read Edo Control from higher to lower timeframe, the macro context first, then the intermediate frame, then the current candles and heat map, and integrate the 3 into one synthesis. Edo Control is free and open source. You will find it on TradingView, and everything else on our website, www.edolab.io. This is Edolab Markets, and we'll see you in the next video.